They say legends are born, not made, but some are born into struggle. Zlatan Ibrahimovic came into the world in 1981. Rosengård, Malmö, Sweden, a neighborhood where life demanded toughness, where respect had to be earned with fists and skill. From a young age, Zlatan was different. Tall, strong, agile, fearless. He could do things with a ball most adults could only dream of, and he had fire in his eyes that refused to be ignored. He joined Malmö FF, the club that gave him his first chance. His debut was the beginning of something extraordinary. Goals came quickly. Not just ordinary goals, long-range strikes, acrobatic volleys, moments of sheer genius. Even then, people noticed. He wasn't just another Swedish talent. He was Zlatan. By the time he left Malmö, he had shown glimpses of greatness that would define his career. Every game, every touch, every goal carried a hint of the legend he was about to become. Zlatan moved to Ajax in 2001. The Netherlands became his proving ground. 48 goals in 110 appearances, 2 Eredivisie titles, a KNVB Cup. Every goal was a statement, every match a showcase of his audacity. He could dribble through defenders like they were training cones. He could strike from impossible angles. He could score with power, finesse, and grace, sometimes all in one shot. Ajax was where Europe first took notice, where whispers began. Could this Swede become one of the best in the world? Could he one day lift the Ballon d'Or? Little did anyone know, history would repeatedly deny him. 2004, Juventus. A new country, a new league. Zlatan scored 16 goals in his debut season. Not earth-shattering, but a sign of things to come. The real transformation came at Inter Milan in 2006. 3 seasons, 57 goals in 88 appearances, 3 consecutive Serie A titles. Match after match, he dominated. Headers unstoppable. Shots defenders could only watch. Runs that left legends behind. But the world had Messi and Ronaldo. The era had chosen them. Timing, not talent, became Zlatan's enemy. The Ballon d'Or remained just out of reach. At Inter, he became more than a striker. He was a force of nature, a leader on the pitch, a nightmare for anyone in front of him. 2009, Barcelona, 69 million euros. A club already dominated by Messi. Expectations were sky high. Zlatan scored 16 goals in La Liga. He provided several assists, but it wasn't enough. Clashes with Guardiola, tension with Messi. The chemistry just wasn't there. After 1 season, he left. Another chance at Ballon d'Or glory lost. Another dream denied. Back to AC Milan in 2010. He rediscovered his dominance. 2 seasons, 56 goals in 92 appearances. Led Milan to a Serie A title in 2011. Every match a masterclass. Every goal a statement. He was more than a striker. He was a leader. A nightmare for defenders. A captain who led without shouting. Europe was watching, and yet the Ballon d'Or remained elusive. Zlatan's career was not measured by awards. It was measured by goals that defied physics, by volleys that left fans in awe, by free kicks that bent the rules of the game. He had done it all, from Malmö to Ajax, from Juventus to Inter, from Barcelona to Milan, and still the golden ball had never touched his hands. 2012, Paris Saint-Germain. Zlatan arrived like a storm. 156 goals in 180 appearances over 4 seasons. 4 Ligue 1 titles. 3 Coupes de la Ligue. He transformed the club. He became the face of French football. Every match a performance. Every goal impossible. Headers that defied gravity. Strikes from impossible angles. Free kicks that bent reality. Zlatan broke records, shattered defenses, carried the team on his back, And yet the Ballon d'Or still ignored him. Because this was the Messi-Ronaldo era, Europe's finest duopoly. The narrative was not about goals alone. It was about storylines, about popularity, about timing. Even as he dominated in France, even as pundits praised him, the golden ball slipped through his fingers. Later career, Los Angeles, returned to Europe, still scoring, still dazzling, still feared by defenders. He played with the same audacity, the same confidence, even at 35, 36, 37. Age was just a number. The legend refused to fade. And the Ballon d'Or, still absent. Another year, another snub. History refusing to recognize a living phenomenon. Zlatan's greatness was never measured by trophies alone. It was measured by respect, by fear in the hearts of defenders, by awe in the eyes of fans. He didn't need the golden ball. He already had immortality. The Ballon d'Or, the award meant to recognize the best in the world. But sometimes it doesn't. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, a player who dominated leagues, a striker who shattered records, a man who won 11 league titles, who scored over 500 career goals, who conquered 5 top European leagues. And yet the golden ball never came. Year after year he produced the numbers, the trophies, the performances. He should have been a favorite. And yet Messi, Ronaldo, others dominated the headlines. 2006, 2007, 2008. Seasons where he could have been top 3. Seasons where pundits, fans and teammates called him the best. And still history passed him by. Numbers don't lie. Goals scored. Titles won. Records broken. He had it all. And yet the award remained elusive. Timing, personality, politics, narrative. Whatever the reason, Zlatan was overlooked. But this is Zlatan, always larger than any award. He never complained, he never begged.